This is Ralph Brandt from the Fireside. We're reading the book Karen. This is Chapter 3, Going Home. 1 week later, Karen went home. She had some discomfort in her chest, but that was fading enough that she was able to walk about a half a mile the second day at home. The shortness of breath she had after the surgery was fading away. Several times a day she tried to move her fingers with no success. She went to see Dr. Filer. She checked her arm, took out most of the stitches and moved it through the various motions. Karen could flex her elbow, but there was no feeling or movement in the arm below the elbow. The doctor set her up for therapy and exercise to keep the shoulder motion and work on getting back strength in her elbow. She was concerned about her not being able to move her fingers and was also uncomfortable with the pulse in her lower arm. Dr. Filer suggested she see Dr. Patel and Dr. Teal and had her office call to make appointments. The next day she was in Dr. Patel's office. She looked at the arm, checked the feeling, and ordered a nerve conduction study. She also saw Dr. Teal, who looked at her arm, checked the pulse, and requested an ultrasound of the arteries. She went for the 2 tests the next morning. The following day she got calls from both offices. They had both set up appointments for her to come in. The story was the same. There was a problem just above her elbows with both the arteries and the nerves. There was nothing on the x-rays or MRIs to indicate a problem, but something was wrong. They were both suggesting more surgery, but wanted to have Dr. Ansell see her before they considered that. They felt it was too soon after the major chest wounds for her to have additional surgery unless it was an emergency. She left with an appointment for Dr. Ansell the following day. Dr. Ansell reviewed her case and checked her lungs. Although she was doing well, he suggested that the surgery not be done for 2 weeks. During this time, the studio called and advised that she was being replaced on the show until her arm was better. She was now out of work. She had not lived frivolously during her time working and had invested well. Her financial advisor told her she could live on the interest and dividends of her savings without any other income. She should concentrate on getting well. Her lawyer filed for money from the insurance companies, and they were covering her medical bills.